Good morning, everyone. Welcome to your reading for June 4th, 2022. Please show me what everyone needs to know here. Whoops. Or see. Thank you. So the feminine has a few blocks. The masculine, please show me what everyone needs to know here. Or see. Thank you. All right. So I don't remember the names of the songs. But let's just say this is about a masculine who is with a siren. He might have just been spit out after she was done with him. That's kind of what it looked like. It was something like Leave Everything But the Baby. But it was also called Siren. It was from Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Which is related to Homer's The Odyssey. And the siren from the Odyssey. So let's just start it there. So yeah, so there's a siren. She was in both videos. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, and I couldn't figure out whether the masculine woke up in his bed like it was all a dream. It kind of looked like that, but it also looked like she took his soul. So the feminine is coming up as death in the upright, so we could be dealing with a Scorpio. But yeah, this is she has death in her heart. The masculine has the King of Swords in the reverse, so he is regretting a decision. He is well, he's repelled by her. She could be waving goodbye, but she's taking that red scarf. And I feel like she's taking it from him. Like a memento, like a serial killer takes a souvenir or keeps a souvenir. She's got a souvenir of him. I'm also noticing the green of this card and the green orbs that she had in her bag full of male, I think they were all male because she's a siren. Okay, so her inspiration is the Ace of Swords in the reverse. She's burying the truth. She's spinning lies that they just get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and this masculine does not believe her. He could be an air sign. But yeah, her lies are getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. But it's the end. It's the ending. The masculine has the Seven of Swords in the reverse. He's figured it out. He's getting some kind of good advice as well. Could be getting therapy. She has the Six of Wands in the reverse. Lack of success. She's noticing something though. Yeah, her lies are not successful. Her tall tales, they don't work on him. Her song isn't working on him. Who was the guy in the Odyssey on the boat? He had his crew. I think it's Ulysses? Something like that. Anyway, the captain of the ship in the Odyssey, he has his crew plug their beeswax in their ears so that they can't hear the siren's song. And I'm seeing the masculine as the captain of the ship. He has them tie him to the mast so he can't succumb. And then the sirens kill themselves. Death. Ooh, creepy. The masculine has the King of Cups in the upright in his willpower. So he's going towards love. He wants to give something as well. He's looking away from her, trying to get his attention. He's tied to the mast. He knows how to beat it. Don't listen. Okay, so yeah, but she's got the King of Cups in the upright in her intuition, so she is singing a tune. She's singing a beautiful melody to try and get his attention, but he doesn't buy this feminine's lies anymore. He's decoded them, he's figured them out. Tall, tall tales. And it could be something about how she's changed, because the Death card is transformation. So she's trying to say, I've transformed, I've changed. But she doesn't change. That's what she is. That's her job. She's a harpy, or she's like a she-devil. Okay, so yeah, so this is her singing her heart out to him. He is looking away because he does care. But yeah, he's plugged his ears, or he's got his crew to tie him up. So he has the King of Wands in the upright, so that is a lot of attraction. That is the knower. He sees, he's psychic. He's very psychic in his intuition, but so is she. She's actually feeling almost as masculine as her. So he sees, and it looks like he's looking this way. She's looking that way. He's looking this way, but kind of looking at me, kind of looking forward. But his arm is pointing that way, and everything on her is pointing to the past. Like she's singing about the past. She's singing about a vision that he had, but he's starting to turn his head. And this over here, his head is over there. The masculine is coming up as the king 3 times. 2 are in the upright, 1 is in the reverse, in his heart, and that's him. That's called chagrin, so he's in regret about this Scorpio, or about this vixen, this siren who lies like crazy, and he doesn't believe her anymore. He's envisioning something in the future here, but it's not with her. She has the 6 of coins in the upright, so that's a division of assets. It's also generosity. It's a confusing situation. But it looks like she's being generous. The masculine has the birds and the fish in the reverse. He's not protecting her. He's not protecting her, but there could be... She could be paying him child support. They could have kids, and he could be... He has the kids. I'm seeing that 6 of coins as kids. He could be blocking her from the kids. He could be a single dad. Or maybe this is just a single dad who is... Like there's no mother here in the masculine. Or it could be because he has mommy issues. Or he did. He's coming out of them now. He's figuring himself out. He's figuring out he was wrong about someone. Wrong about believing them. But like I said, he's figured it out. Somebody got caught in a lie. But I'm feeling like this guy is a single dad. And he's keeping her away from... I'm seeing that as kids. So the feminine has the 7 of Wands in the upright. She wants to have a discussion. Yeah, she wants to protect her lie. She wants to talk her way out of it. And she's trying to get his attention, and he's giving his love to something else, whatever this is going to be. So the masculine has the 2 of Cups in the reverse. So yeah, there's no more love left. Now that he's figured her out, he did not get what he wanted. So they might have a discussion where he tells her this, that they're done. The Death card, something is over. Or maybe it's her. Maybe she's done with him. She's broken him enough. She's broken enough stuff. She's broken... There's a mother energy there in the reverse, beside a division of assets on the masculine side. At the bottom, at the base of this, the feminine has the Chariot in the reverse. She might have gotten an accident. She might have been injured or worse. The masculine has the Queen of Swords in the upright, the widow. This feminine thought that she knew everything. She knew everything. But it might have meant her end. This viper. Yeah, the masculine has the Queen of Swords in the upright going into this discussion or into this division, into this offer. And it's about an ending. He's very wise. He is. He has the Queen of Swords, the King of Wands, the King of Cups, figuring something out. No longer like he's not keeping, like it's broken. Two of Cups in the reverse. Like maybe this was just for a reason. It was a soul contract and it's over. But something's over. Something's figured out. Somebody's not being believed. Somebody's not getting a masculine's attention. This masculine is looking in the past. At what he thought she was. This is what she really is. It's called arrogance. My way or the highway. Super pushy. Like aggressive almost. Like really, this person, like she talks. Like she talks, she overpowers everybody in the room. But she sang a song to this masculine, but now he knows better. It's called The Knower. Behind you, in the feminine, she has the sky in the reverse. Disappointment. She's unhealed. They might both have mother issues in their background. Like it just feels like he needed attention. Like she was giving him something that he didn't receive in his childhood. Like there could have been a lack of mother presence or something in this masculine's childhood. It feels like she gave him the opportunity, like he really felt like a man with this woman. This is like a psychologist, the King of Cups in the upright. Like she knew exactly what to say. But now he knows. But back here, the sky in the reverse, she's lacking light. She's lacking light. And it feels like she might be an air sign. It feels like she can't be happy. Like this feels like it's forever hungry. Like the King of Cups in the upright, in her intuition, she pours everything out. She's entitled. She's entitled and she's arrogant and she's pushy. And she is used to or expects to talk her way out of anything with tall tales. But this masculine has her figured out and he is no longer in love with her. He has temperance in the upright on the sky in the reverse. He forgives her. He could be trying to heal her. There could have been an instant attraction. Love at first sight. He wanted to help her. Oh, okay, damsel. She comes across as a damsel, but in her intuition, she is a psychologist. A masculine psychologist. And this guy thought he knew. Now he does. But first, I feel like she made him depressed. Lost his focus. And he's still kind of in that hazy, he's getting advice or he's getting therapy. He didn't get what he wanted. He didn't. He might have wanted closure. And it does look like she wants to talk. But it looks like and she's trying to get his attention. I think he knows better. Stay away. She has the 9 of Cups in the upright. She could be drunk. Or she feels victorious. It's called victory. Ooh, I just heard drunken death. She's drunk. She's on a high. She's on a roll. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. The masculine has the plants in the upright, fidelity. So that looks like a faithful couple. And the feminine looks like she has victory, like she got her wish. It looks like he is loyal to her. In his head, but in his heart, she means death. And he's holding his sword to keep her away. And beneath him, he knows the truth. But he's forgiving her. She's trying to give him money for something. Could be an apology and giving him money. But he feels like it's blood money. He feels like nothing will grow from it. He might think that she's barren, or maybe she thinks he is. No, he thinks she is. He does not want kids with her. But in his head, he's loyal. She could be, like, this could also feel like I'm seeing a spiral. And I'm seeing, like, it's like the moon card. But it's like brainwashing. His head is still enamored. His head is still glamored. That's what's going on there. She's glamoring him. She's glamoring him. But in his heart, he's waking up. She's heard him so many times, and he remembers, and he knows. She has the Knight of Cups in the reverse. She doesn't care. Frippery, like careless, carefree. She doesn't care who she hurts. She does not care. She's just out for attention. This is called attention. 6 of Wands in the reverse. She just wants attention. She wants to tell her tall tales. She might be ending things because she's talking to someone else. The masculine is going to discover that with the 2 of Cups in the reverse. That can mean jealousy or envy. He's going, yeah. So, it kind of feels like she's ending things because he's at a broken spot, and that's where she likes to leave them. His advice is the page of coins in the reverse. Disappear. Don't. Yeah, she's going to manipulate you. I think that's what her intention is to manipulate you. She's going to do this as long as you let her. Yeah, so your advice is to block her and to disappear. Like, don't show up. Don't show your face to this person. Like, gray rock them. I kind of feel like there's something she's trying to do to get your attention, to make you jealous. Like, I just felt like she could be hitting on this masculine's friends. Like, she wants him to figure it out. She's just doing more and more things. She's Nine of Cups. It can also mean greedy. Like, it feels like she's like a lush. And not just for alcohol. Like, she's literally like soaking up all of this carnage that she causes. Like, this, the masculine has basically the Empress in the reverse in closure. That's his feminine feelings. That's his feelings of protection that he had for her. I feel like he's hurting. And she loves it. The feminine, which she doesn't expect, is the Ten of Swords in the upright. Ooh. It's an ending. Crying. It's right beside the King of Cups. Oh, I don't even want to say it, but what I'm seeing is the King of Cups calling her crying. The masculine calling her crying. And it kind of feels like she is ending it. Oh, this is sad. This is really sad. So yeah, so the masculine's advice is to stay away. Okay, so the masculine, what he has is the Nine of Swords in the upright. Yeah, he can't sleep at night knowing what she's doing. This is really sad. So yeah, so this masculine is with a, I don't know, a vixen. What was it called? Siren. He walks in the bar with her and he's kind of staggering. She throws him in a booth and she starts dancing. And then he gets up and dances with her and he looks like he's more alive. And then they pan to the bag with all of the green orbs in it with, you know, I wasn't sure what it was at the time, but it was obviously other men's souls. This is really sad. Like, it's like she got what she wanted. Another guy shot him with a green laser or something. For a second, it looked like he woke up in his bed, but then you realize he's getting turned into one of those globes. Forever loyal to this siren. Let's hope not. All right, let me just take one more look. This also feels like she's very arrogant with the Chariot in the reverse and the Knight of Cups in the reverse, but she's, this is not going to be successful. And this could also be an ending coming to her via the masculine. He's very gracious and charitable and spiritual, but it really does feel like she is getting what she wants. She is saturated with his loyalty, with his devotion, but he has figured it out. He's figured it out. He doesn't like it. She wants to talk. One of them is going to tell the other one it's over. The masculine can't sleep. The masculine originally got himself trapped in this because he got suckered in to a sob story. Because she's a master. He needs to disappear, get out of her orbit of manipulation and influence. Getting out of her orbit of attention. That's what it is. So she can't trap you and talk to you. Because you're never going to get what you want from this person, because she's not a person. I don't know what she is. All right. There you go, you guys. You never know what you're going to get in here. All right. I love you. Have a great day. Bye. I was going to say baked day.